Race number 5 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 5:30. It's the Clean handicap over 1100 metres in replay back to last Wednesday and the win of City Circle.
Looking for rails run is Road Rager. City Circle cruised up to Star Glitter. Jets going easily. Half pace, in fact, at the 200. Now gives it a little more range. Sprints away from Star Glitter. Road Rager had run to third from I Am Spartacus. City Circle's the leader, getting a bit tired. The post is coming, and thank goodness it did. It got home there, City Circle.
Messy race, that one last week, won by City Circle. She's only got a short, sharp sprinter, but Chris Parnham had to use it a little bit earlier than he wanted to 7 days ago. She was pretty poor over the last 200 metres, but she got the job done in the early part of the straight. There's a bit more tempo in this race with the likes of More Aces and DeAndy's engaged. I think he should be able to save her up until 200 metres from home. And even though she's got the bar plates on, she had the bar plates on last start as well, she goes on top. From number 3, the danger being Akina Curie, who lumped 60 kilos to win a decent race last time out. That was back in July. Gate number 1 here. William Pike was aboard that day. He's had the one trial behind Regal Powie. Chloe has a party in the saddle, but the Wizard takes the ride on Wednesday. Big market mover last time out was number 6, Star Glitter. He led for the first time in his career. He's had 84 starts now. It was the first time he found himself at the front. I thought he did very well in the circumstances to finish second behind City Circle. Goes in the minors. And then number 1, More Aces. Probably put his best performance up since late last year, last time out when beaten a length and a bit by She's a Light. Gate number 9 will be on speed, but might have to work a little bit from out there. Chris Graham keeps the ride. Race number 5. My top selection is number 2, City Circle, to beat 3, Akina Curie, 6, Star Glitter and 1, More Aces. Race number 6 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 6 o'clock. It's the Penfields handicap over 1,000 metres in replay. We're going to go and have a look at the trial of Magical Charge.
And back in behind them is War's a Chance playing. Marika gets to the outside. It is making eye-catching headway. Then came Praise Entity, Roll the Good Time, Sherpa Lass. In front, Magical Charge. Down the outside, playing Marika's battling away. Back in the centre is Alluring. Up on the inside, War's a Chance, but Magical Charge is going to lead all the way. Magical Charge has won from a photo.
Really taken by the trial of Magical Charge at Belmont. Chloe has a party rode the horse in its prep run, but William Pike, who's got a great track record with Simon Miller horses, he jumps aboard here. Gate number 10 is a little bit of a query, but will be on speed, one would think, looking at the trial. With Stone Motherless last time out, she raced, but that was back in November of 2018, had plenty of excuses, and Simon Miller bought the relation at the sales on Monday. Goes on top from number 4, Excellent Dream, who was beaten at odds on 3 weeks ago. Not that he ran too poorly, he was just behind She's a Light, beaten half a length. That form is good enough to certainly be in or around the money here. Number 5 is Tinto Bell, who's posted some really fast late sectionals this preparation. The concern has to be the 1,000 metre trip, having been over the 1,200 and the 1,100 the last 2 starts. The last 2 wins have been over 1,100 metres, both at Bunbury in December last year. And then number 2, Rapisada, had a pre-race incident back in November, so willing to forgive that run. Trial quite nicely behind Celebrity Clean, and certainly in this grade is worth considering. Top selection in race number 6 is number 9, Magical Charge, to beat 4, Excellent Dream, 5, Tinto Bell and 2, Rapisada. Race number 7 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 6:30. It's the Cambridge Insurance Brokers handicap over the 1,600 metres. And in replay, let's have a look at the Larkhill trial of Picture Perfect.
Upper length, moving up on the outside. Picture Perfect's trying to come on again. Also Sacks on, Sacks off, and just wanting to dive down a touch there was True Aura. But now it starts to get motoring down the centre of the track, True Aura. Red Army kicked at the 100 metre mark. True Aura's coming to it. Red Army's in front though, starts to pull clear, and Red Army will just hold on.
Picture Perfect has had 3 trials leading into his return to the races. His last start was back in August at Belmont Park. He got the job done that day over 2,200 metres with Molly Clark in the saddle. I think he should be race fit here, 1,600 metres after those 3 trials. He's a full brother of a couple of black type winners in Mystic Prince and Real Charm, and this isn't the greatest of races. Goes on top. From number 1, Mr. Cunifer, who finished ahead of Beanie and Nicone's Boy on his latest start. That was at Bunbury behind Kakadu. Number 6 is Clever Keza, who represents Justine Erkelen's here. Justine elected to scratch number 7, Vital Blast. And then number 10, Deputano. It's got gate number 1 and the Lindsay Smith polish as well. Gate number 1, 54 kilos, goes in the minors. Top selection in race number 7 is the well-bred number 2, Picture Perfect, to beat 1, Mr. Cunifer, 6, Clever Keza and 10, Deputano. now time to nominate my best bets on the Ascot card. Going in race number 5, number 2, City Circle, to go back-to-back 7 days after its win here at Ascot Racecourse. And then in race number 6, number 9, Magical Charge, to win first up off that really good trial at Belmont. It's easy to stay up to date with everything that's happening at Perth Racing. You can log onto our website or you can follow us on one of our social media channels. Until next time, bye for now.